Well, boys and girls, I'm so excited because for Writer's Workshop today, we're going to be talking about making our writing easy to read. We're going to talk about how when we do our best writing, now that we've been working so hard for so long in kindergarten and Writer's Workshop, it's time that we make our writing look ready for first grade and ready for anyone to read it. So when I look on my chart over here, I see this sentence: my writing is easy to read. And if it's easy to read, I'll tell you what, it's going to be fun to read. There are some special tricks to making our writing easy to read. The very first one is putting a finger space between our words. And these red arrows are a finger space between each of our words right here. So Willie space, is space, playing space, up, you say it,
Space.
in,
Space.
the,
Space.
tree,
Period.
period. Our very first thing that we can do to make our writing easy to read is we can put a finger space or a trunk space between every word. A trunk space, yeah, because I like to do a trunk space when I do my writing. Oh, Tickles, you always help us learn the best kind of writing. I know, and I have a really good story to tell. So I think I'm going to tell you about my story today. Okay, Tickles, let's think. Now, we know so many things about you, and we know that you love peanut butter.
Yes.
And
I learned that.
we know that his lifelong dream is to go horseback riding. He does really, really want to go horseback riding, but that might be a little bit too heavy for a horse, right? So, Tickles, can you tell us what happened to you that was really, really fun? Yeah, I really had a good time the other day when I went over to my friend Bruno's house. And Bruno had some new toys, and he had some new things we could play with, and new games we could play. And one of them was elephant checkers. Ooh, elephant checkers. And I learned how you can each take turns when you play elephant checkers. Oh, wow. So if we played elephant checkers, how do you play it? Does anybody think you know how to play checkers?
Yeah?
No,
I don't
Oh,
want to
I'd probably look for a bubble hand. Claire, do you know how to play checkers?
Wait, we can only move sideways.
Okay.
Like diagonal.
You have to move diagonal, staying on the same square. Is that how you play elephant checkers? Except I didn't know. So at first, I moved it around in a circle, sometimes in a triangle. And then Bruno didn't like that part very much, and he said he was going to stop the game. Did you guys have to stop the game? I just had to learn the rules. Oh, Tickles, did you eventually learn the rules? I learned that I just had to push it to the sideways square. And then pretty soon Bruno still won. And I felt like having a baby fit. Do you want to see how a baby fit looks for an elephant?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Kind of look like,
Yeah.
ah, no, I wanted to be the winner. Oh, Tickles, that doesn't look like very much like a kindergartner getting ready for first grade kind of elephant. Well, I said I felt like having a baby fit, but I didn't. I told Bruno, good job. Tickles, that's so good. And I'm thinking about what a good story that is to put down on our paper. I got our paper ready. Can you guys get your hand ready? Kind of like this.
Yeah. Who's back?
And we're thinking about what Tickles did in his story. Who thinks you know what might have happened first in his story? What do you think, Avery?
They got the checkers game out
Okay, he and Bruno got the checkers game out.
and started playing it.
Okay, that's such a good place to start. And we were talking about making our writing easy to read. So I'm going to have Tickles, I'm going to have him sit and watch a second while I write the words, okay? And I'm going to pretend I have a trunk so we can do a trunk space. So first, Avery H gave me some good words. It's hard for me to do a finger or a trunk space all by myself. So I'm going to pick a stick, and maybe that stick could even be like a space for me. Jackson, will you come up and hold your stick where I need a space? Okay, so Tickles. Is that the end of the word? Good. Jackson's going to put his finger or his stick space right there. And Tickles and
Bruno. It was like Bruno.
Finger space. Good. G-at. Do I have room to write a word there, do you think? I should probably go down here, right? Out. O-U-T spells out. Got out. Can you scooch back just a little bit, Avery, please? Got out the
Game.
Should we say checkers game? Or Deshaun?
Checkers game. Chess.
Okay.
Checkers game. No, game. I think he meant chess. I meant
Checkers.
No, checkers. I think he just meant chess. No, checkers. Chess is the best
Ooh,
game.
now who can raise your hand and tell me? Look at what my second thing on my writing is easy to read looks like. Izzy, what do you think? Now that my sentence is done, keep listening. Deshaun and Gabriel with our elephant ears. What do you think I should put right there?
A period.
Yes, because otherwise my word game might run right off the page. Now that I read this, I'm going to touch the words and you read with me. Everybody nice and clear. Ready? Tickles and Bruno got out the checkers game. Who thinks you might know what I should draw a picture of? Donovan?
Tickles and Bruno and the game.
I could do Tickles.
They got it out and then they started.
Ooh, and they started. Could that be my second sentence? I bet it could even fit on these two lines. See, boys and girls, let's see what Tickles thinks about that. Well, I was thinking maybe my new partner could say what he thinks about that. Ooh, maybe his new partner, Diggory, should say what he thinks about that. Sometimes it's good to have our partners read our writing and see if it was easy to read. Because that was what we were trying to do. Ooh, Diggory. Diggory's a new puppet for us. And he's just learning about the rules, isn't he? Oh, I think I might go over here and see what I can read over here. Oh, Diggory, sorry, buddy. Come over here. We were writing right over here. See, he's just learning. Here, I'll take your stick, Jackson. You can have a seat. All right, I might go right over here by this boy and see what he's doing. Oh, Diggory, right over here is this is where we wrote today. Do you think you can read this first word? I think I can eat this first word. Oh, Tickles. Tickles is actually the first word right here, Bruno. Diggory. So we're gonna help you. This first word, not something to eat. Whole group, what does it say? All right, I'm gonna focus in. I gotta put on my eagle eyes. Can you guys put on your eagle eyes too? All right, put on your eagle eyes. Ooh, Marley's doing it. Luke's sitting so quietly. All right, let's see if it's easy to read or not. Tickles. I'll put my paw on it. And Bruno got out the doggy biscuits. I think that you actually know what that says. I think maybe you were just thinking what you wanted him to get out. I do really like doggy biscuits. Yeah, you really do like doggy biscuits, but those are for all the good listening dogs, remember? And then I also get to clap. Yeah, let's see if you can read it with my whole group helping you.
Tickles and Bruno got out the checkers game.
Oh, he's giving you guys such a good clap. Good job, good listening.